Welcome to practice. So today, the theme itself is for a practice for those who cannot touch the toes, right? So at the same time, the practice can be very, very light and easy and breezy, and it just start your day on that sense. All right. Okay. So as you come onto your mat, you're finding yourself in your seated cross leg. There will be no props needed. Okay, you just need your mat and be comfortable as where you are at right now. Be here and now. And having your hands down to your thigh or in front of your knees, simply dropping your shoulders down, softly gazing down towards the ground, or even you can close your eyes. Noticing your breath, inhale and exhale. Begin to relax your shoulders as it drop away from your ears. Begin to softening the back of your neck and the back of your ears. And relax your throat. Relax your facial muscle. And just simply taking 3 breaths wherever you are, fully exhalation through the nose. In through the nose. Out through the nose. In through the nose. Out through the nose. One more, in through the nose. And out through the nose. Nice one. The next time you inhale, you're going to find your soft gaze towards the front at your eye level, extending your arms forward in front of you. Let's start with finding our relaxation over towards our arm here, right? Now, turning your palms facing up, having your elbows slightly bent so you're not hyperextension of your arms. Left palms, place it on top of your right, and then you're going to press it downward as you feel that the heels of your right palms reaching forward. Great. Nice one. Now over here, keeping that right arms here, and then simply dropping your left ears down towards your left shoulder. Very nice. Remain here, breathe in and breathe out. Very nice. Now slowly release your head back to your neutral and release your left hands. And then now take your left palms facing up, right palms on top of your left, and you're going to press it down as the heels of your left palms will be reaching forward now. Now drop your right ears down towards your right shoulder, keeping your left arm comfortably extended forward. If you feel that it's a little bit too much, you can slide down on your left elbow. Be mindful with what you are doing right now. Easy inhale and exhale. Good. Now, the next time you inhale, you're going to come back into your neutral position as you release your hands and then interlacing your fingers, flipping your palms facing up as you're extending it up towards the sky. Doesn't have to be too high up. Noticing that your shoulders slightly up towards your ears, but not squeezing towards your neck. Right, now the next time you exhalation, you're going to rounding your spine as you're pushing it forward in front of you at your shoulders high. In breath, you're going to reaching it back up. And exhale, you're going to rounding your spine, reaching it forward. Good, one more inhale, taking it back up. And exhale, you're going to rounding your spine, push your arms forward. Good one. Inhale, you're going to bend the elbows, release your fingers, taking your hands down to your mat and find your all four. As we're finding ourselves coming into your all four, rest will be under your shoulders, knees will be under your hips. Spreading your fingers apart where your index fingers will be pointing forward. Press it down firmly up to your index knuckle. Inhalation, arching your back into your cow stretch, point your chin forward. Exhalation, you're going to rounding your spine, chin to your chest. In breath, arch your back. Exhale, round your spine. One more. In breath, arching your back. Once you exhale, you're going to rounding your spine. Take your knees off from the ground. Find your hips up towards the ceiling into downward facing dog. Take notice of your down dog where you're placing your feet at your hips distance apart, keeping your hips to your highest point, your head in between of your arms. And then now over here, notice that your heels can take off from the ground, bending your knees here. Be soft and gentle. Be strong and stable at the same time. Breathe in and out in your downward facing dog. Nice and easy. Inhalation, gazing forward towards the front of the mat. Lowering your knees down. Leaning your shoulders past the wrists, bend the elbows, landing your chest and your chin down. Inhale, finding yourself into cobra. Exhalation, sit back to your heels into your child pose. The next time you inhale, you're going to pull your chest forward all the way into your Bhujangasana or your cobra. Pull your chest in between of your arms, pointing your chin up if that's possible. You may look up towards the ceiling. Exhalation, tucking your toes, stick your hips up into downward facing dog. And again, in your down dog, allow your knees bending. Take your heels off from the ground. Look over in between of your toes. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, gaze forward towards the front and begin to walk your palms back towards your feet. Just walking it back, walking it back. At that moment, you begin to lower the heels down, keeping your knees bent over here. And then you're going to sweep your arms up into Utkatasana or chair pose. Finding yourself in your chair pose. Inhale. Exhalation, softly lowering it down, just kind of reaching your finger, touch the ground. Inhale, back up again into chair pose. Utkatasana. Exhalation, lowering it down very softly. Inhale again, take it up. And the next time you exhale, you're going to find yourself lowering it down to any amount that you can. Then hold onto your opposite elbow. Once you hold onto your opposite elbow, find the heaviness through your arm, reaching down towards your toes, keeping your knees still bending. And find yourself to just keep relaxing your neck, feeling your head going down towards the ground a little bit more. Then easily we're going to moving, swaying our body side to side. Just a gentle swaying side to side. Nice and easy. In breath, come back into your neutral position. Release your hands and place your hands to your shin, gazing forward, flat back. Exhalation, bend the knees, lower your hands, touch the ground or touches towards the top of your feet, wherever you're able to reach to. The next time you inhale, rounding your spine, taking it up, one vertebra at a time, slowly. As you're rising up, your head will come up last. And then simply roll your shoulders up to your ears and over to the back. As you come up into your standing position, arms by the side of your hips. Inhalation, reaching your right arms up to the sky. Exhale, you're going to lean over to your left side. Inhale, reaching back to the center, right arms down, left arms up. Exhale, you're going to lean over to your right. Inhale, reaching back to the center. Take your right arms up this time. Exhalation, bend the knees into your chair pose. And inhale, you're going to slowly lower your bodies a little bit more lower, taking your arms towards your lower back, stacking one hand over the other. Begin to straighten your both legs as you exhale. You can micro bend the knees over here just to find comfort, right? Inhalation, reaching your right arms forward. Exhale, take your right arms back. Inhale, left arms forward. Exhale, left arms back. Inhale, right arms forward. Exhale, right arms back. Inhale, left arms forward. Exhale, left arms back. One more. Inhale, right arms forward, just to stay here for a moment. And then begin to bend the knees here, taking your bodies away from your thigh. Just come up back into your chair pose here. Only the right arm here. Good. Exhalation, you're going to bend forward, slightly straightening both of your legs. Take your right arms back. Inhale, left arms forward, just kind of right by the side of your ears. And then you're going to bend the knees as you find yourself come back into your chair pose in breath. Exhalation, leaning back forward. If you can straighten both of your legs, go ahead and straighten it and take your left arm back behind you. Inhalation to lengthen, straighten both of your legs a little bit more. Exhalation, you're going to bend the knees, landing your hands, touch the ground into your forward fold. You can have your hands to your toes, the top of your feet, or even you can hold onto your opposite elbow. Find the heaviness through your arms, the elbows, and your head, reaching it down a little bit more. Stay one more breath. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, release from your elbows, roll your spine up again. Find yourself coming up into standing. Next one, hands onto your hips. Now, step your right foot forward in a comfortable distance, all right? Now, pivoting your left toes out, your body will be still maintained facing towards the front. Having your arms towards your lower back, just like what we did just now in the forward fold. Inhalation to find lengthening. Exhalation, have yourself leaning down halfway. Don't get too aggressive. Just stay in the most natural and you feel that your back still maintains supported. Inhalation, you're going to take your left arms forward. Exhale, take your left arms back. Inhale, take your right arms forward. Exhale, take your right arms back. One more set. Inhale, take your left arms forward. Exhale, left arms back. Inhale, right arms forward. Once you exhale, slight bend on the right knee, having your right hands to your right shin. And then you're going to turn and twist open to your left side. Option here to take up your left arm, reaching it up towards the ceiling, or you could take it up and over your head. Stay, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more, inhale, Once you exhale, gaze down, bend the right knee, taking your hands touch the ground, stepping your left foot forward by the side of your right. Find your forward fold again. Hold on to your opposite elbow and give yourself an option here. Remain your knees bent, or you could actually begin to straighten both of your legs. See how you feel here. Stay for one more breath. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Release your hands touch the ground, and then stepping your right foot back in a comfortable distance, pivoting your right toes out, and slowly roll your spine up, coming up into your standing. Having your arms back again onto your sacrum, stacking one hand over the other. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to lean forward to comfortable position. Good. Inhale, take your right arms forward. Exhale, take your right arms back. Left arms forward, inhale. Exhale, left arms back. One more set. Inhale, take your right arms forward. Exhale, right arms back. Left arms forward, in breath. Once you exhale, softening on your left knee, take your left hands to your left shin and begin to twist open to your right side. Option here, having your right arms up towards the ceiling or having it over your head. Take your choice here, whichever you are. As long as you're still breathing, inhale and exhale. Don't hold the breath, we only hold the pulse. One more, inhale. Once you exhale, gaze down, take your hands down, create a cupping on your fingertips, placing your right foot right by the side of your left, finding your forward fold again. This time, holding on to your opposite elbow, and then begin to bend your knees. A little bit, committing it down a little bit more. As you inhale, you're going to take it up into your chair pose. And reach your arms up. Exhalation, standing up. Good. Inhalation, as you take your both arms up, reaching your right legs back, pointing that right toe, just a little bit of that balance in here. Exhalation, lower the arms, lower that right foot. Inhale, as you reach your both arms up, begin to bring your left foot off from the ground, pointing that toes back behind you. Exhale, lowering it down. One more set. Inhale, take your both arms up. Bring your right legs off, pointing that toes. Exhale, lowering it down. One more, the other side. Inhale, arms up, left leg pointing it back. And slowly exhale, lowering it down. Inhale, take your right arms up. Exhale, lean to your left. Inhale, back to the center, right arms down. Left arms up. Exhale, lean to your right. Inhale, having yourself back to the center. Join your right palms to your left. Open up your chest, a little bit of a back bending here. Reach up through your chest. Exhalation, soft on your knees as you reach, your hands touch the ground. Inhale, you're going to lower the knees down. Find yourself back to all four. Having yourself back into all four, wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Inhalation, kicking your right legs back. Exhale, take your right knee down. Inhale, kicking your left legs back. Exhale, take your left knee down. Nice one. Untucking your toes, sit back to your heels. Then only you're going to move your hips to one side, straightening both of your legs in front of you. Once you have yourself seated down in your Dandasana, or seated staff pose, L-shaped position here. Placing your legs at your hips distance, flexing your feet. Good. Now you can slight bend on the knees here. Be mindful of how you feel on your hamstring and your calf. Right? Now take your both arms up, reaching it up to frame your head. Once you exhale, rounding your spine first. Like in your cat stretch, reach your arms forward. Inhale, you're going to reaching it up. Exhalation, round your spine. One more in breath, reaching it up. Once you exhale, you're going to keeping your spine straight and take your hands down to your shin. Inhale. Exhale, see whether you're able to slide your hands down towards your ankle. Keeping your back straight, not rounded here, right? So keeping the crown of your head rises up to the sky. Inner thigh engage where you feel that your inner thigh pulling down towards your neck. Keeping your feet flexing. Inhale to stay. And exhale, you're going to softly bending forward. A little bit round on your spine, it's okay. Begin to relax your neck as you drop your head down. You can take your hands to your toes or even down to the ground, whichever option you are at. Just stay for one more breath, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Inhale, rounding your spine as you feel that you're being pulled up. Having yourself back into your seated position and crossing your legs. Once you cross your legs, I'd like to invite you to take your non-dominant leg to be in front of your dominant leg. Create a cupping on your fingertips as you begin to crawling forward and crawl forward. Some of you, maybe this is where you need it to be. Some of you may be able to take the elbows down, or even you can relax your neck by dropping it down. Once you relax your neck, slowly turning your head to your left and to the right. Left and to the right. Just a gentle movement on your neck. Very good. The next time you inhale, you come back, bring your head to your neutral position. Take your elbows off. If you were lowering your elbows down, then begin to walk it back and walk it back. Good. Once you have yourself come up here, having your hands down to your thigh. When you inhale, you're going to pull your chest forward, moving your body to your right side. When you exhale, you're going to round your spine and lean over to your left side. And then return back to the front as you in-breath. Lean to your right, exhale, back. Reach to your left and back again. Inhale, forward. Lean to your right, exhale to the back. Once you back inhale, reaching forward, we're going to bounce to the opposite direction. Left side. Round your spine as you exhale. Lean to your right. Inhale, reaching forward. To your left, exhale, back. Over to your right. Inhale, reaching forward. And exhale, pulling it back as much as you can. Reach your back all the way. The next time you inhale, you find yourself into your neutral position. Reach your both arms up to the sky. Palms together. Exhale, bring it back to the center of your chest. And we're going to end the practice today with 3 cleansing breaths where you inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth, and we will close it with 1 Om. You may join me, or you can just by listening Wherever you are, fully exhalation through the nose. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Last, in through the nose. And out through the mouth. And I will close it with one Om. Inhale. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoy the practice and you can get going with the days. Namaste.